Yo, we got a new sweeper this update. Okay then, hopping into the first battle then. I've actually never used Samarine before, so I'm not entirely what to expect, okay? Although I do know one thing, this guy has a lot of range attackers, and honestly, I don't really appreciate that. Okay then, I think I'm gonna go with this team. Mage doesn't really look that amazing because Metronet and Oxy. I could help me for Zulong, but eh. And I don't think Wintrix is going to be that useful either because a lot of their Loomians outspeed it and can just hit it super effective. Tata bleed, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I still don't think Tata's really worth using right now. So I'm just gonna go into Vesperatu here. Yeah, Tata without like a plant melee move is very lacking right now, like very lacking. Jungle, I got him. Nice energy waste, bro. If I can get rid of the Tata, we love to see it, okay? Love to see it. Because I can't hit this thing super effective with Samarine, and it can hit me with Jungle Jutsu. Like, yeah, no plant type move, but it has a brawler type move. Okay, well, we take these. How do I, like, deal with half of these Loomians? Like, Rev 9, I have Aqua Jaws for, which is fine. And after a Sharpen, it can't miss, so nice. Probably gonna get hit with a Fire Breath, so we're gonna go into Crackaloa to absorb that. Easy peasy. We don't even care, man. We could actually go for a Mud Spatter. I think... I'm trying to actually think. If the Zulong is nimble or very nimble, we need 2 rev ups to outspeed it. And we also would like a little bit of damage on it, you know? If it's very smart low, we outspeed it at +1 because our speed here is for Protagon. Protagon's like slightly faster than Zulong. We'll take lows low. I'll definitely take that. Okay then, let's go into Samarine here then. Because what's Skalash gonna do? Like, it has Walter. Actually, does it have a T-Chomp? I don't think it does, but easy resist, don't even care, man. So I am actually running a Metal Essence on my Samarine. You can run a Health Amulet, I guess, on this specific set if you want to try and, like, just get more health overall, and after a couple of Sharpens, I guess you don't really need an Essence. However, I just kind of wanted my Steel Crusher, okay, to do more damage. Is this going to be Zulong? It is Zulong. I have no idea what's in his hand as well. Is that like a teddy bear or something? Okay, now, we could risk this and see if we outspeed it. And if we don't, we just hop into the next battle. Please, please, please. Okay, well, oh, actually, Elemental Burst, I guess they predicted something else. Well, we'll take it, man, we'll take it. Come on, give me a melee attack increase as well. Yes! It worked, okay? Like, who's dumb enough to stay with a Samarine? Unless you're at +2 speed. I'm not gonna lie, Lo. I did damage calc, and I knew I could actually one-shot a Zulong with the Metal Essence and a Steel Crusher at +1. But I didn't actually put any health TPs on it, so I wasn't fully expecting that, I'm not gonna lie. We're at +2 right now. Tatab doesn't have the best defenses. I'm actually just gonna hit it. I think I'm just gonna hit it. Is this enough to KO it? Yeah, okay, well, this is going great. Yeah, this is going great. I mean, Samarine's like speed tier is fine. Like 80 is pretty good. It outspeeds a lot of the tanks, and then at +1 it can outspeed quite a lot of the faster Loomians. Not all of them, but I mean, it can outspeed a smart Protagon and very smart Zulong, which I think is good. Defenses aren't actually that impressive, but it doesn't matter because it's overall health. It just makes it like bulky enough to take quite a few hits as long as they're not super effective. So yeah, also I should mention I'm running what's the minus range defense? I think it's Clumsy. No, Clumsy is range attack. I'm running Foolish on mine. Some people I know are running Tender and they're putting some range defense on it so Protagon gets a melee attack increase rather than a range attack increase. My thought process was, why would I make the melee defense lower? Because we're mostly wanting to take melee hits, because most of our weaknesses like plant, electric, other things, like poison, toxic, they're mostly going to be like range attackers, so I'm basically just like, I don't care about range attackers, okay, because we're most likely going to like get 1 or 2 shots by a majority of them anyway. So I want it to be like more melee-wise bulky, so I just went with, I literally just forgot the name. But I'm actually driving fast. Dang it, man! My sweep! So yeah, you can run Tender, and I guess if you want to for Protagon. I don't think it's really worth it, though, because after a +1 with Thunder Chomp, you can do a lot of damage to Protogon anyway, and I guess like it would only be useful if you don't want your Samarine to stay in, and you want the Loomian that you're swapping into to be able to like take the hit better, but I don't think it's really worth it. You can do it if you want to. I just don't think it's really like that worth it. Okay then, we'll just slap down here to get rid of the Oxydrake. Dang it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about Oxydrake driving force. I didn't really think about it, I just clicked Steel Crusher. Okay, there's the Garlish, and that's their last one, which I mean is completely fine. I could actually just go back into Samarine, can't I? I can. Let's actually go into Gobidemic, so I can go for a health gift, and we'll just go back into Samarine. I don't think Garlish has anything to really hit me. Primal Slash, got him. Does quite a lot of damage, but we don't care. We'll just go for the health gift. This is why I have Gobidemic, by the way. Gobidemic isn't really like that great. I just use it for health gift most of the time. Like, yeah, it's really good, like, it is the fastest Loomian, and if things are poisoned, it can do a lot of damage, okay? Especially, like, cleaning up for me, but when I'm, like, showcasing new Loomians, I usually have it, like, as a backup in case I don't need a health gift, and I can just, like, basically just clean up the game if things are weak enough. All the other times is like, oh, well, I don't need Gobidemic, but my Samarine's on, like, 2 health. I might as well heal it, right? Okay, Mega Chomp. Aha. That's fine. Pretty sure we outspeed you now, and we don't get beat. That was actually really good for Alpha. Like, literally my first time using it. We did pretty well at sweeping, okay? Like, we took out a Zulong. To be fair, though, the battle could have just been over for me instantly if they clicked Thunderstrike. Glad they didn't. Glad they didn't. So yeah, I actually haven't used a Zulong in, like, I think actually over a year now. I need to use a Zulong again, but I'm trying to get my GSA one on my alt account, and it's also going to be very smart, just for more damage. But that was actually a really good first battle. Let's hop into another one. Okay then, hopping into the next battle then. Not gonna lie, this team is very weird, but I like that they have a flaunt, okay? I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Not really sure if I can, like, successfully sweep this team though with Samarine, because there is a couple of things that I'm not going to do great against, like wrestling, but I guess we're going to see. Okay, I'm going to go with this team. I'm just going to lead off with Himber, okay? Hopefully it's not wrestling lead. It is a wrestling lead. I'm actually surprised you brought wrestling. Well, actually, no, you have Blaze Punch. I completely forgot. You can actually hit my Vesperatu. Maybe I don't want to go into Vesperatu. Maybe Medito is a better swap in. But yeah, I want to try and get Ice Cold Traps up just so I can, like, do as much damage as possible to, like, Florent and stuff if they brought it. Obsidian, we take close low. That's actually better. Glad I didn't go into my Vesperatu. Or they just click Blaze Punch. But Meditoad here, don't care about your Obsidian, man. Cool, it's red, but I still don't care. Because we hit you on your range defense side, and you should be a melee tank, but I guess we'll see after we hit you, because I think we can one-shot Obsidian if it isn't, like, the really old, like, very clever sets. So, yeah. I'm actually trying to think, like, wrestling's going to be really annoying to deal with. If I can, like, if it swaps into me, and I can, like, Aqua Jar it, I think we'll be fine. I just need to, like, somehow get some damage onto it before my Samarine comes in and starts, like, setting up. We take close. That is very nice. That is very nice. Fortunately, didn't one-shot it, but it's fine. And that doesn't do any damage to Meditoad. Dang. Well, see you later, man. I guess I didn't have Earthquake or Mega Chomp. I mean, I'm fine with that. I am completely fine with that. However, we could just try going to, I think I just go into Himber here. I could go into Samarine, but I want to try and get Ice Cold Traps up. I mean, also if Harvey swaps back out and then comes back in later, nice Ice Cold Traps. So yeah, I'm going to try and get Ice Cold Traps up for a couple of things. And just a little bit of chip, I know it's not going to do a lot to wrestle him, but just a little bit of chip damage, you know? I mean, it could potentially help us, okay? It could. Like, with a Sharpen, Metal Essence, and a Steel Crusher, that Ice Cold Trap might be enough to, like, let me KO it. Probably not, but I don't know unless I try, right? Well, fortunately it didn't take any Ice Cold Trap damage because it's already on the field, but that's fine. We can just go back into Meditoad. I kind of one-shot wrestle on low if it stays in. I don't think it's going to stay in. Driving Force, okay, that's actually kind of cool. I don't know if I've actually seen a driving force wrestling, although it's probably actually pretty good to what I use, or used to use, because I don't really use wrestling that much. I guess actually Vesperati was my best shout slam because we don't care about brawler moves, and then we can just like scare out the wrestling. I'll just hit it with a slapdown, I guess, like remove an item, and it shouldn't KO it, but it should put it weak enough so we can take it out with Samarine. Hopefully. I'm hoping. Yeah, bulk up, okay. Stop that. Please. Stop that. We don't like that, okay? Swap out. You didn't swap out. Wait a minute. This wasn't meant to happen. Okay, we got rid of your brawler essence. I'm just gonna click a blaze. You have got blaze punch. Well, I lived it, so, okay. I'm not gonna risk it anymore, man. You're gonna die. I was kind of hoping that you would swap out, but now I don't care, okay? We're just gonna try and KO you, so my Samarine lane can get into the battle. That's what you get. Okay, then, nice. My Vesperati can just go down now, honestly. I mean, it's done its job, although I kind of forgot that I had Blaze Punch, so honestly, I probably shouldn't have brought it. Probably should have brought a Gobidemic instead, but we'll take it. I'm not gonna complain, okay? We'll take it. As Hava, nice Icicle Trap damage, love to see it. I'll just hit you with a Shadow Sprint. Actually, what item do you have? You probably have like a... You probably have Heavy Armor, that's what most people are running. Is it Heavy Armor? Did I make a good call there? It's Heavy Shield, actually. Okay, that actually wouldn't matter then. I mean, it has a heavy item, just the wrong one. So I guess I actually didn't need to remove that, because Samarine can destroy it anywhere. I'm actually trying to think if Hava has any... I know it has Earthquake as a rally move. Does it have Driving Force though? I don't remember. Like, I really don't remember. I'm just gonna Aqua Draw the first turn then. I mean, lowering melee defense, okay? Why not? Why not, okay? And if he swaps out, that's also fine, because we get melee defense drop on whatever comes in. The issue is going to be like Florant, but we got Icicle Trap set up, okay, so we don't really have to care about Florants, if they did bring it. Which we can probably assume not, because they have Hava. But hey, they're taking their sweet time to think what to do. Okay, there's a couple options. Just let me sweep you. I don't know what the second option is. Just let me sweep you. That's honestly the only option that I want right now. Okay, Aqua Jaws. Don't Driving Force me, please. Do you have Driving Force? I really don't remember. I want to say it does. Bulk up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. And there's our Rev Up. We could go for a Sharpen, I guess. I'm not really sure what it's going to do. I have no idea what it's going to do. I guess I'm just going to hit it with a Steel Crusher. It still has the same melee defense because I lowered it, they raised it. Melee. Dang it. We can dream, okay? I can dream of getting a melee attack boost. Even though I got one when I wanted the first battle, doesn't mean it can't happen again, because I haven't clicked Sharpen yet. What does Cosmere do to me? You only have Mind, Ancient, and Typeless moves, and I think the Typeless move is Body Slam. Or not even Body Slam, I think it's Headbutt? One of those. Yeah, Cosmere doesn't really do anything to me, so we just Steel Crusher it, so it just disappears. Nice. Not enough to one-shot, but it's fine. There we are, that's what I was hoping for. Oh, but the Hypnotize. I forgot about that. I'll just wait. I don't think I'm going to wake up this turn. Are they going to swap out low? They are. Is it Zulong? I forgot what their last Loomian was. Hoganosh? Wait, you had a fire type this entire time and you didn't go into it earlier? I honestly kind of forgot you had a fire type. You should go into it early before going to, Why would you not go into this against my Vesperati when you went into your Hava? I mean, sure. I'm not gonna say anything, man. You're actually gonna hit me pretty hard, right? Fire Fondant. Oh, okay. We really don't like that. That critical hit really sucks. That really sucks because we're metal type, so we don't resist fire, which is kinda unlucky. +1 Aqua Jaw. Oh, Just trading crits for crits. I'll take it, man. That was actually really lucky for me. Because if I didn't get that critical hit there, I probably died. I honestly probably died if I didn't get that. And then is this our last one? I think this is the last one, right? So yeah. Honestly, Samarine didn't really do that much, I guess, in this battle compared to the first battle, but I mean, hey, we still take it, okay? We still take it. Come on, Cosmior. What are you gonna use, man? It really doesn't matter, honestly. Like, it really doesn't. And there we are. And we have just enough energy to do nothing else. I'll take that. That went pretty well, honestly. That went pretty well. Hope you guys enjoyed, though. Let's go into the set line. Okay, then, getting into the set line, we are running 200 melee attack TPs with a very brownie personality just to do as much damage as possible. 80 speed TPs after 1 rev up lets us outspeed smart Prodigons and also hit them with Thunder Chomps as well. 28 energy TPs at level 50 gives us 250 energy to work with, which is mostly for Sharpens and Steel Crushers, since their multiples are 25 and 50. And then we have 192 health TPs, which is mostly leftovers, but it does help with Samarine's overall bulk as well. And then for the item, I'm running a Metal Essence, so Steel Crusher does as much damage as possible without increasing the energy cost, although there are other items if you want to run them, like Power Cost or a Health Amulet, if you don't want to run an Essence. And also, I thought I'd mention it, even though I'm not running it on this set, I'm running Foolish, okay, but it looks like other people are running Tender with 32 range defense TPs, so Protogun will get a melee attack increase rather than a range attack increase against your Samarines. I don't really see the point of that, but if you want to run it, you can feel free to go ahead. But for me, I don't really want to sacrifice the melee defense just for Protogun, so I'm not going to run that. But anyway, that being said though, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.